Assalamu alaikum and a very good evening. Greetings to all our viewers and subscribers at Harakah Daily. This is a very special occasion and we will conduct in English. And welcome to podcast Harakah Daily dari Jalan Pahang. This is a platform where we discuss political issues, major political issues, the geopolitical developments, and today we will conduct a very brief discussion regarding the current situation, the conflict in Iran. And over the past week, the world has witnessed escalating tensions following the military operation involving the Islamic Republic of Iran versus the superpowers, United States of Amerika and Israel. And the situation has raised serious global concerns regarding the regional stability, the international diplomacy, and the future directions of the Middle East. At the same time, we are looking close to development in Iran, including the significant transitions in leadership have drawn the attention of the world. Today, we are very honored to host His Excellency Waliullah Muhammadi Nasrabadi, the Ambassador of the Islamic Republic of Iran. Assalamu alaikum, sir. Your Excellency, thank you for very much on joining us today. It's been an honor. Straight to the point, what is the current situation on the latest development on the ground after 13 days of the war since 28 February? The current casualties stated based on reports, more than 1,300 being killed, and most of them are civilians of Iranians, and 12,000 wounded. So what is your comment on the latest development, sir?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. As you are aware, we were busy to negotiate with America, and we had two rounds of the negotiation, one in Oman and the second in Geneva. And of course, after the second round of the negotiation, both sides, they had a statement that it was very constructive and good negotiation between our two countries. And also Oman, the Minister of Foreign Affairs of Oman as a mediator, he also issued a statement, and he the same told that the negotiation was very successful and constructive, and hope inshallah we can go forward to reach the agreement. And as I know, Minister of Foreign Affairs of Oman before issued this statement came to both delegations separately and showed a statement. And of course, both delegation agreed, Iranian delegation and US delegation, they confirmed the statement. And after that, he issued. And of course, they decided to have the third negotiation at first in the expert the level in Vienna, and after that the ministerial level to approve what they to continue what they expert negotiate. But of course, as we had the bad experience in last year, the same 2 days before the third round of the negotiation, America attacked Iran. American regime and Israeli regime together attack Iran, and from that time till now, they committed a lot of war crimes and criminal activities. First, they attacked the leader and attacked a lot of innocent people also and killed them. And they thought that only 1 day, 2 days they can have of course they can reach their goals, and the Iranian government, Iranian people, of course, accept their condition. But now is, as you mentioned, for the 13th day after the beginning of the war. During these 13 days, they did a lot of criminal activity. At first, they attacked the schools, the girl schools, and 165 girls, students, they were killed. About 100 also injured. And also they attacked hospitals. They attacked many other civil places. And this shows that they don't respect any international law and morality also. And always they have said, we going to finish, Iran is finished, and we, of course, damage all missiles, all places, all ability of Iran, and they try to show to the people around the world that is Iran we will damage very soon. But of course, they didn't know Iranian people and Iranian, of course, government also. As you are aware, Iran have more than 4,000 civilians. And during the last 300 years back till now, we didn't attack any country. So, of course, during this period of time, we were attacked and invaded by many countries, neighboring countries, superpowers during these times. And this shows that Iranian people, they peace love, they peace security. But if somebody attack Iran, all people together, united against the country, invade Iran or attack Iran. This is, of course, they didn't believe it. So after they attacked the people of Iran, the government of Iran, and the mechanism that we have, they can solve the problem, and day by day can respond to the, of course, U.S. regime and also Israeli regime. And this is now is, of course, situation and current situation in Iran. Every day a heavy attack against Iran. And at first they said only we attack military bases, but they attack, as I told you, they attack civilian city. And now, but I think 30 or 40 school attacked by them, many church attacked, the ambulances they attacked by them, and also many places that the people use it. For example, bank. They attack bank, this house, the building, and also many other Red Crescent buildings. And as you mentioned, first they mentioned our goal is regime change, and for this reason they killed our leader. That time it was easy for them to change the regime, but on the mechanism that we have now we have the new leader, the new commander, and of course all people, the military, civilian, responsible people, they do their job. And for now, they attack Iran, we respond to them as we told before the war started. We told them, our late leader told also, if you attack any country, attack Iran, we respond as a defense for our nation, our interest, and our countries. This is the now current in Iran.
Our deepest condolence to the people of Iranians because of the Shahid Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. And now the whole world are focusing the name, the new appointed Mujtaba Khamenei. What can we expect? The world can expect from the new leader, from the new supreme leader.
As I told you, we have a mechanism for the new leader, a selection of new leader. And after they killed our leader, I want to tell two things. First, the reaction of the people.
Okay. Yeah.
They were very angry. They came to a street in the morning, in the afternoon, in the midnight. Huge people, they came. Thousands of people in different cities has a rally against, of course, what they did against our leader. And this is the first. And the second, on the base of mechanism and on base of the Iranian constitution, we have the assembly of experts. The member of the assembly of experts selected by the people in the general election. And the responsibility of this assembly is monitoring the leader, and also if they have any problem for leader, they can select a new leader. When our late Ayatollah Khamenei passed away and killed by them, and this assembly had a session, 1 week session, and during the 1 week session, they could select a new leader. And of course, there was 5 nomination, and they select himself, His Excellency Ayatollah Sayyid Mujtaba Khamenei, as the 3rd leader of the Islamic Revolution in Iran. And now we have the new leader, and the people welcomed this of course, election. And it has thousands of people, they came to the street, to villages, every places, and announced happiness and satisfied for the new leader, and also announced that we obey the new leader and we are ready to what he said. He say we can convey it and we can accept and do it.
Your Excellency, today this is the news coming. 8 hours ago, the Mr. Donald Trump said that Iran war will end soon. Anytime I want it to end, it will end. So what's your predictions or your analysis since the long-term geopolitical confrontation between Iran and US? How Iran is preparing itself in surrounding like politically, military, and economically to facing a prolonged conflict? Because like how said this, I mentioned just now, like Donald Trump want to end it soon. What's your opinion on this?
Yeah, as I told you, of course they thought that only 2 days, 3 days war, and during the 2 days, 3 days, the war will be finished because they can reach their goals and objectives. And for this reason, many analyzers around the world, they said if the conflict be more than this period of time, is against the Zionists and against American.
Yeah.
But of course, after the attack, they find their idea was not, of course, cannot implement, and for this reason they try to attack many places, power plant station, the of course oil tankers, and also ports, airports, and they want to do, of course, damage everything that Iran accept the, of course, the ceasefire and agreement. But Iran says, we have very bad experience last year. After 12 days, they came and says, okay, ceasefire. We accepted because we, as I told you, the Iranian people, they are loving peace and security. Yeah. And we believe that without security, we cannot have any achievement, not development, not, of course, welfare, nothing. Is, of course, can achieve under the war, under the insecurity. For this reason, that time we accept. As they said, ceasefire, we said, okay, accept. But now, after less than 1 month, again attack Iran, and after 1 week, they said ceasefire. They, of course, maybe we could say, okay, this ceasefire accepted by us. Next year also, or 8 months next, attack again. Yeah. Attack, we have the problem. For this reason, we have said, this is, of course, we have condition.
condition.
Yeah, we have condition, and if you want ceasefire, you must accept this condition. We lost a lot of money during the war. Who will pay this? And first, and the second, we are under sanction. We are under sanction for 47 years.
Yeah.
You must, of course, thinking about this sanction. And also about we must assure, international community must assure that in the future we have you don't attack Iran again. This is the, and of course, as Mr. Trump is like and introduce himself and announce himself as a person who try for peace and this, and you're going to of course finalize every time he wants anything, any issue. Many times they said, of course Iran finish. Yeah. We of course we damage all ship and ability of sea of Iran, and after that a lot of activity the Iranian ship and Iranian Navy has shows that this is not correct. And after that they said that he said that we damage all infrastructure and this, and have no places that we attack. The same time, for example, missiles. They said all missiles finish, we cut it. And after that, we had missiles and use it. The people around the board ask if the missiles and military ability of Iran finish, how they use it missiles against Israel and against other and the military base of America. Yeah. Shows every time think something and talk about something that's not truth. And after 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, everybody find that this was not true. This is the same. They want to of course, stop the war. They want to cease fire, but they want to show to the world that we are win. Yeah. We damage everything, and Iran has to accept the situation and the ceasefire. This is the first, and the second, of course, as you mentioned about how we manage for the future or for money. Of course, before war, we announced that we are ready for the long-time war, and we have, as I told you, mechanism to work. And when, for example, they attacked some oil tanker, very soon we can solve some problem happened. Very soon we solved the problem, and of course the people that are living in Tehran as an ordinary, normal living they have, and we can. We have the plan for future also.
Your Excellency, at this very critical moment, the position of other Muslim nations, becomes increasing significance. How you could describe the current relationship between Iran and other neighbors Muslim countries currently?
Of course, I'm so sorry because we had to attack the military bases of America in this neighbor and friendly, brotherly country. You can imagine, America has a lot of military bases in different country in our neighbor country, and they use these military bases against Iran. Yeah. Send the missiles, send the drone, of course, attack Iran by them, or they have radar. That when we want to attack Israel, they use the radar to damage the missiles, doesn't arrive to Israel. So before war, our Minister of Foreign Affairs, President, talked with the neighboring country and told them if they use these bases, we have to reply. And for this reason, try that they don't use these bases. After war started, of course they use it.
Yeah.
And for example, from one military base, they attacked a school. So you can imagine, we are here, 5, 6 military bases of America, they are here. They use these bases against us. And America is far from Iran. We cannot attack America.
Agreed. Yeah.
So for this reason, we have to attack bases. And we told to our brotherly country that we only attack these bases. And you know, bases is not soul of this country, because this is belong to the America.
Yeah.
And this is the unfortunately, we didn't want to do this, but we had to attack these bases. Otherwise, the people of Iran ask the government, every day they come, kill a lot of people, innocent people, they are crime from these bases, only look to that, to this criminal activity, don't reply. And they cannot accept, say, okay, this is, for example, in this neighbor countries, brotherly country, I don't want to attack this. So this is what's the meaning? They are killing us.
Yeah.
And you said we cannot attack. For this reason, this is self-defense.
Yeah.
And for this reason, we, of course, attacked these bases and tried, and we announce the bases that used by America. Maybe they have bases they don't use. We didn't attack them. And of course, sometimes they attack some country and says Iran attacked this. For example, Turkey, Azerbaijan. But we announced we didn't attack.
Yeah.
Shows that the third party attacked because they want to, because they be involved in it.
Your Excellency, this is a very interesting question on the national unity, the people support. After, one of the main reason the US want to invade or attack Iran is because they want the regime change in the people itself, after attack, and they kill the supreme leaders, so they expect the people will raise up and change the government. That's what they want. But that's not the way it happened. Thousands of people rally and support the current government and support the new supreme leader. So, and after 47 years of sanctions and still strong after what happened currently, what is the main factors that really unite the people of Iranian still support until now, until what happened currently? Your Excellency.
I'm sure you are aware that the Islamic Republic of Iran came out from the Islamic Revolution. 1979. Yeah. During this revolution, the people of Iran came to a street, demonstrated for 2 years. And millions of people, they came to a street, and several thousand of them killed by the government at that time. And after 2 years, we had the victory, and this, of course, this Islamic Republic of Iran established. So this government belong to the people. The people came to a street. The people came, of course, try to have the new government, new democracy, and of course, religious democracy. Yeah. And after that, we have several elections. Almost every year we had an election that shows that how the people participate in the decision maker. This is the first. And after that, I want to tell you that from beginning day, we are on the sanction. And of course, till now, the main objective of sanction was regime change. They want to damage Islamic revolution, Islamic government. Yeah. But during the years, they announced another objective. Sometimes talking about democracy, sometimes talking about human rights, sometimes talking about supporting terrorism group, and like this. Yeah. So the main objective was regime change. Yeah. But they had the mask. of course, democracy, international law, human rights, terrorists, these all the same, of nuclear activity,
Of course.
and also talking about nuclear bomb. We told them to the world that we never go for the nuclear bomb, because it's anti, of course, Islamic law. But they have mass media. They try to mislead the people around the world. So every time they put one mask and come in. And during the last 4 months, 4 months from January, from December till now, of course, we had big problem. Of course, because we are under sanction. The government has the new, of course, reform for the economic development. This, of course, caused to the Iranian currency fell down. And the people of the Iran, especially the trader, the businessman, they came to a street because they had problem. Lately they mentioned that they have right to demonstrate, and the government must reply to them. They have problem. The government must solve the problem. And this is the reason the president talked with the leaders, ministers talked with the peoples, try to solve the problem without any problem. As they came to a street, there was no any reaction from the government, only accept them, only welcome them. But suddenly, Mr. Trump says, okay, we will send a supporter to you come to a street, we support you. The Netanyahu says, our people, our forces, Mossad people, they are in Tehran, they are in Iran, support you. After that, everything changed. And it was not peace rally.
Yeah.
When the peace rally, they came with gun.
The shooting, is it?
One day, they shoot the people, ordinary people, attack mosque, fire mosque, attack the police station, many places, like civil war. And after one day, the government of Iran says to police, now you can answer them. Because one day, a lot of people, they were killed by them. Believe me, a lot of people, ordinary children, and also military police and security forces, they killed by them. And they did that time like ISIS did before. They cut the hair, they, of course, damage every places, they kill innocent people. After that, the government says, now we answer. We must defend our people interest. And only one day, the police, the security forces attacked them, and the problem finished. Only one day, finished. And the day after that, believe me, 3 million, they came to the street of Tehran, and thousands in other cities came and support the government against this activity and against America and Israel. So this was, of course, a started of regime change, because they believe now is time for talking about regime change. But they're talking about democracy. The people of Iran, they came to a street, they are looking for democracy, they are angry about the government, they want a new government, this. But after finish, of course, they say, during the demonstration, Mr. Trump says, if government kill the people, I attack Iran.
You said it.
Okay? And after that, this finish, they continue there. Of course, they find that the people of Iran, they don't do anything against government. They support government. Now 47 years support government is still support. Of course, the Iranian people, they have problem, the economic pressure because for economic sanction, they have big problem, but support government. This is the reason they attack. And they attacked, as I told you, different name put on that. At first, they said, the people of America. What's the meaning? The second says, nuclear and missiles didn't accept our order. Because they want to, every country, when they said, do that, they say, yes, I will do. They said, no, we cannot obey. This is the second. After that, they said, regime change. A different title and name put it. And you mentioned how we can continue and support government. I explained. They see government belong to them.
The people's.
The people's thing. And we must support government that is our government. This is, we vote, and we, from 47 years ago, we established the government.
Your Excellency is a very good explanation. I think it's a very hard, easy to say, very hard to convince, to make sure all the things in order. Is it because the interceptions or involving superpowers and Mossad, of course, you said just now.
Yeah, of course. I told you, Iran has 4,000 civilians.
History.
And I told you, if you look to the history, we had never attacked any country. So if you look to the history, many top scientists, they are Iranian. If you look to the world now, many top people, they are Iranian. Shows that Iranian people, they have knowledge. That is
intelligence.
And this is the first. And the second, government of Iran is belong to them. They all together work for save the government. Maybe some people have something against the government, but this is normal around the world. But if attacked by other country, all come together. They united. Now they some allies and some people in Western country, other countries, when Trump attacked Iran, he united Iranian against them for defend their country.
Thank you.
And for this unity, we can solve the problem.
Yes.
This is the belief that now Muslim country, Islamic country must unite it against Israel and others.
That is the come to the end of the question, the unity of the Muslim country. Your Excellency, what is our message towards the Malaysian? We are very closely after the last weeks. I mean, the first 2 weeks, all the Malaysian are looking closely the current situation. We are watching a lot. We get to know who is Abbas Arachi, is it? The minister, very good fella, composed, convinced, very strong negotiator and everything. So we start to know all the Iranian leaders. So what is your message towards to us as a Malaysians regarding the current conflict involving Iran and versus?
Of course, at first I would like to thank the government of Malaysia, especially the Prime Minister, for very support and active statement that they issue about the aggression of the America and Israel against Iran, and also condolence message about the martyr of the late leader, and also the parliament, the Malaysian parliament, and also some other NGO organization, people, ordinary people, that show their solidarity and support for Iran. I would like to thank all of them, and I hope, inshallah, continue this support. Shows that they understand the situation, what is the situation. And I want to add that I hope, inshallah, we united. All Muslim around the world united against the main big problem. And as you know, the big problem in our region, West Asia and Middle East, is Israel.
Yeah.
And from beginning day that created by the superpowers in this region, he started to war against neighboring country. If you look to the history, always he had a problem for neighboring country, war with neighboring country, invade neighboring country, and never recognized the rights of the Palestinian people. A lot of negotiation they had Palestinian, Israeli in different European country and capital, and sometimes reach the agreement, but never respect this agreement. Every time damage. They are looking for greater Israel. And Benjamin also mentioned this several times. And this is the first. And the second, Israel can be alive during the insecurity and war. This is the reason when, for example, Gaza finish, attack Syria, attack Lebanon, attack Yemen, attack other Iran. Then and now, before attack Iran, they were talking about West Bank, attack West Bank. Yeah. This is because they are nature of Israel, that always must be in the war and insecurity atmosphere and condition and situation. This is the and when they are talking about the greater Israel, mean they occupied Syria, Iraq, part of Saudi Arabia, Egypt, and Jordan. And everybody knows because they announced the plan of that. This shows that Muslim countries around the world must be united. The main, of course, what you say, the main, our army, I want not tell about military, but we have is unity. We can fighting Israel by unity. When united all together, that time they understood that Muslim that have all ability and capability, they never defeated by them. For this reason, we must united. And as you are aware, coming Friday is the International Quds Day. And many Muslims around the world, they came to a street, demonstrate against Israel. I hope, inshallah, the people of Malaysia also do of course, respect this day and come to demonstrate against Israel, as all people around the world do. And I think this is the good time for announcement of their idea, their objective against Israel. And I wanted to mention here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Your Excellency. It's a very good discussions, especially. Can I added one more questions? Where is coming the convince, and because we watch a lot of your leaders, the Abbas Arachi, the ministers, yourself, the generals, they have same character, which is composed and convincing. Tenang, relax, doesn't bother with all the current situation, but just still know what you're doing.
As I told you, because our officials, leaders, Prime President, others, and also Minister of Foreign Affairs, they know situation first. Yeah. They know that they are on the right way, and they are working for the sake of the people. And also we believe that in tansurullah yansurukum, when you support Allah, Allah supports you. And this is the reason they always talking about truth and about what you said, the good future, inshallah, we have. And as Allah says, when we try to support Allah, Allah support us, and that time we will be winner.
Wow, it's a very valuable insight by His Excellency, and we much appreciate your time, sir, to engage with us to the podcast Harakah Delhi dari Jalan Pahang. So we will really hope that this will be a very good news soon on Muslims around the world. We are looking forward on these issues, and we would like to thank you to the Iranian embassy and all the support that has been given to us to succeed this interview. And please continue, guys, to follow Harakah Delhi for more discussion and analysis on global affairs affecting the Muslim world. Thank you for having us, sir. Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.
Mahukan berita terkini terus ke telefon anda? Muat turun aplikasi Harakah Daily hari ini. Dapatkan akses pantas kepada berita terkini, politik semasa dan artikel eksklusif. Ada fungsi notifikasi waktu solat, penunjuk arah kiblat dan notifikasi berita. Semua dalam satu aplikasi. Percuma, mudah digunakan dan padat dengan info bermanfaat. Muat turun sekarang di Google Play dan App Store.